We got the cylinders back. We're pulling the rig out. New cylinders are in. We gotta put the door back on. We even got Tyler here today. Tyler, you got some stuff on your beard. What up, Big Mike?
You got anything on mine?
Nah. Big Mike got them twirls rolling tight up there. We gotta put the door on the back, guys. So we even got Kyle here.
What am I doing here?
Forget Joe.
I don't even know why I'm here.
Why are you here?
It's like I do this for a living now. Or
You're here full time now. Tell the guys, what you think about being full time?
I can tell you from switching from what I did to now, I ain't stressed about my job one time. It's pretty nice.
So it's pretty good to be over here, Swangang compound.
Yeah, I like it.
Wait till we build the shop.
You're only working me 20 hours a day. It ain't much. It ain't bad. I enjoy it.
Well, wait till we build our shop. We'll have our own Swangang compound.
I'll be over here during the day, over there at night, having fun.
We're here. We'll be able to invite some fans out. We're gonna have our own shop, guys. But today's video, we are going to be attacking this door.
Yeah, we're gonna be hydraulic mechanics today.
Yeah, we gotta get it ready.
This ain't fun, but it'll be fun. At least we got everything out. Everything's nice and clean now, so hopefully
it goes back together a lot easier than it did come apart.
I wasn't here for the coming apart, so I'm only here for the together.
Let's get it.
Hey.
You need to hold that piece in your phone. Hold on. I can't hold that motherfucker. I've hit it pretty hard. I'm gonna lay it down. If it ain't gonna go there, then I need to pull that cylinder back out and do something.
I was trying to hold that. That shit hurt.
Was it working?
They came right out. Nah, it ain't bud.
They turn out a little bit. You might be able to get a thread on it. See if you can get a thread on it. If you get a thread on it, it'll pull up. Kyle, let them know what we got going on.
We putting this here cylinder in this here sleeve, and then we're gonna
what happened?
We had the hole was a little, it's a touch too small, just a touch. So we had to open it up just a wee bit to get the cylinder to slide all the way in. So as you can see, these motherfuckers are going ham right now.
Pull back just
and Justin's sitting here doing nothing. That's usually how it goes.
Oh.
We're getting there.
Come on back.
We're getting there.
Why'd you lie to them like that? I've been helping all morning.
Yeah, he did wake up at 7:30. I'm proud of you. He woke up and went to breakfast with us.
Yeah, Justin got up before 10:30. Imagine that.
Holy shit.
I hear a whole lot of jealousy going on. That's what I hear. Push on in. Push it in. Capital J. It might go if y'all just push on it.
Alright guys, so after a couple hours of finally getting everything ready, we had to clean up some stuff. We had to take our air tools and clean out some of the holes, clean out some of the things to be able to get the cylinders to go inside the casing. We finally got it done. Now we are going to go put it inside the trailer. It's kind of a sketchy deal, but we need to get Tyler up on the trailer first. And then once we get Tyler on the trailer, Dad's gonna go ahead and pick that up, and then we're gonna have to guide it in. But Tyler's gonna have to guide it in. In case that thing falls, y'all don't try to catch it. All right, Dad, stop. Go forward. All right.
You gotta grab the bottom. I wouldn't grab the top.
Hold on. No. Come on, go down, Dad. Oh. He's gotta get the casing.
Then you'll have to push the top over.
What's it hung on, Tyler? All right. Come on.
Hey, make sure that mule tape's not going to cut on the side of that while I'm sliding that.
No, it's not. But Dad, let me ask you this. What are you going to do about your... Oh, you're going to side shift over this way?
Yeah.
Because your fork's going to hit the trailer. Just keep going. Watch out, Oakley. You got to go the other way.
Away from the trailer.
That'd be good. You'll clear it.
Alright.
Come forward. Hey, it's a little cockeyed. Come drop forward a little bit.
It don't matter. Let's just slide down. Get the pry bar and put it through the hole.
I just don't want to get fucked up. Just drive forward a little bit. Right here. Alright, right there. Right there. Perfect.
That was actually a little bit smoother than I thought it would be.
It has no choice but to go back in. That's what I told you. Put it back together is going to be the easy part. Put it back together is going to be the easy part.
So what do you want to put the pry bar
Set it
for?
on that pry bar for right now. No, put it in the hole. It might even just set on the knuckle. Just see if it'll set on that knuckle by itself.
Well, it's going to because you got the bar in there.
You got to get the mule tape and all that off, the pin out.
It's a little cockeyed.
Hear me, Dad? We got that sleeve inside there.
What's a little cockeyed, Tom? Yeah, it don't matter.
It floats in there. Was that hard or easy? Tyler grabbed a hold of that thing and threw it in there. What?
Oh, so what are you doing?
Oak's like, why can't I jump up there? What would you do? Hypothetically.
Give me the punch and a hammer.
I'd be a millionaire if she could jump up here.
Hey, hypothetically, she just jumped up there.
She'd be a bad motherfucker.
I give it to her if she did that. That'd be badass.
What if she climbed up the side of the trailer? Like, hit the tree or whatever, climbed over.
Man, I hope I can get that pin out. Yeah, I got enough room to do that.
Well, we got one in. So now,
We're 1 for 2.
Tyler will be up there. We'll get the other one
Sorry,
in.
we're 1 for 1 yet. We haven't tried.
We're 1 for 1. We haven't really succeeded at it yet, but we get both of those in, and then we'll back the rig back up over to the door over there, and then we get to start putting the pins and all that in, and start putting this thing back together. Nothing's ever easy. So we try to get it in there, guys. We got it to go down there, and the pin that's at the bottom of the cylinder, we're not able to get out. We needed it to go down about another ½ of an inch to be able to knock it out of our hole.
Put it back together is going to be the easy part.
We had to take it back out real quick. Dad's gonna maneuver the mule tape back around so we can be able to slide this thing back down again.
I gotta get that cylinder out just a little bit.
Pull on the mule tape. That's not nice.
Give me that pinch bar. I can push that cylinder out. Where's that pinch bar? Just take this and let that sit down there. Good.
You don't want to run it through the holes?
Nope. It's not, when it goes down, it's gonna put pressure on the back side. It can't go nowhere. I'm smarter than the average bear. Now, if you can make, when you tie that around, if you can get it down a little lower, it keeps Tyler from having to struggle so much.
Okay. Leave it how it was. That's not how it was.
No.
No more towards the top. I meant go the other way.
Go down with your forks, Dad. Oakley trying to figure out a way to get up there. Hold up, Dad. Hold up.
Now that thing should be on the back side of that cylinder.
Hey!
It's pinching in there. We got to fix that. Pick up on the cylinder and pull the slack out of the rope.
Oh, that bitch just came on. Drop it. Go down because the rope came.
Back in?
He's good, he's good.
Come down.
All right.
Want me to shift it to get it in there?
Cut that rope off there, that mule tape.
Well, don't you want to get it down and put the pin in it first, or no?
Huh?
Don't you want to get it down and put the pin in it first? Let
Yeah,
put the
cut
pin
the
in?
tape. I'm just going to get it to where
Yeah,
it's like...
cut the mule tape to get the pin in there, right?
Well, the mule tape would you just
okay.
cut the rope. Just cut the
Mule
rope.
tape's on the back side.
Yeah.
Just you have to turn it around and get it in there. Hopefully it's wide enough. We had so much going on. Watch the motherfucker not go over that piece now. Well, we don't have a washer in there. It should go.
Watch
All
out.
right, put your pin in.
Should we try to get that washer back in?
So you mean, how much plays in there?
1/4 of an inch.
Bro,
My bad.
what the f is wrong with you, man?
What were you saying?
I said, well, I mean, it should have been simple this morning and easy, but nothing's ever simple, nothing's ever easy. But putting it back together is going to be the easy part. We couldn't get the end of that hydraulic shaft in that hole. And against my better judgment, I just went ahead and started beating on it with a hammer.
And that wasn't the right thing to do.
We ended up beating the shit out of the bottom of it and flattening the pinholes out, which I should have stuck the pin in there to keep that from flattening out. But then we still didn't get it to go through the hole, so we had to take it all back out, and I had to take a Dremel grinder in there and just clean that hole up a little bit so the end of the shaft would slide in. But got all that done. Then I had to fix the end of the hydraulic cylinder where I flattened it out so the pin wouldn't go through there. So I fixed that, and so we just loaded one cylinder. It went in pretty smooth. Gonna go to lunch, come back, we'll throw this one in. Probably take 15 minutes to throw it in. Once that's in, then we just got to remember to put the hydraulic fillings back on the back side of that cylinder, hook those lines up, and then all we got to do is back up to the gate, go ahead and throw the pins in the gate, which Kyle already cleaned the pins off. So once we throw the pins in the gate, then I got to just jump up top and weld the nuts back on top of the cylinders, on the slide cylinders. Make sure to remind me to do that. Only reason why we do that is so that that nut don't ever back off. So they just tack welded them in there, and we cut the tack welds off.
Yeah, because if those fell down.
Yeah, we shoved them up top and cut the tack welds off. I mean, that's how we got them out. But once we get that in, put the tilt arm cylinders back on it, wire it up, put oil in it, and my hydraulic plates better pray that they don't leak. Because if I have to take all that back out there, I'm going to be pissed. That's the only reason why I didn't rebuild them cylinders. Normally, we just rebuild them cylinders.
Let me ask you, do you think we should, I mean, necessarily we don't need a door. Should we hook up those lines and just run the control?
I do, because all the electric goes through the back. I got to have that anyway. So
I know, but I'm saying I wonder if does the controller work? That only works the lights in the rear. Should we hook that up with the lines and just go up and down and make sure we ain't got no leaks?
We can do that. I think we just got to make sure none of those wires grab and make sure you're not going to touch anything. But once we get the other cylinder in,
you get the damn door on and everything, then we got to take the bitch back off.
Very true. Once we get the other cylinder on, then we can go ahead and run them up and run them down. And I just don't know. So I don't know if that's a double actuating cylinder, which I believe it is. I don't think it goes down by weight, so I do believe it is, because if we run that cylinder up, the bitch don't come back down, and then we got a problem. But I believe it's a double actuating cylinder. Yeah, because when you control down, you can hear the pump running, so it's definitely double actuated. If not, it would just be gravity feed down. So
we're like 35% complete right now.
Well, like I said, man, now that we've already cut all the access holes and we took all the panels off, I mean, that was all the hard part, and beating it all apart. Going back together, shit, man. If I didn't have you four fucking idiots out here playing grab ass, we could have thrown this thing together in one day. But instead,
we were here an extra 3 hours because you wanted to play Incredible Hulk this morning.
Why did I play Incredible Hulk?
Trying to beat it. When we said, what did we say, guys? We said, why don't we just pull it back out, open the hole? He said, no, it's going to be 10 times harder to get it back out. I've already hammered it down.
This stupid f***er
didn't he say that, Tyler? Ain't that how that went down? And then he said, and then he finally knocked it out, and it was like, it was just a little push.
I hit my knuckle twice.
I know.
With a 2-pound hammer there, and right there, my whole hand is sore.
Yeah, that shit make push style right
That's
there.
kind of what it feels like whenever I hit you.
Yeah, that shit make style right there.
Hey, we need to make sure we remember to tie that
Let's
filter
go
up
get some lunch.
Well, as soon as we get back, I'm gonna do it.
We'll get some lunch. We'll put this thing back in there.
I forgot I cut that zip tie.
All right, guys, so we just got back from lunch. You know, got the sweet tea. We're from the South. We love our sweet tea. We're back here. We had a guy. Actually made a post on the internet because I'm wanting to build a shop for the Swangang compound. You're right. We're going to have our own little shop. So trying to get everything figured out. Concrete, insulation, AC. Us living in Florida, stuff likes to sweat here. having the new car being built, the Nova, the Lexus, we want to be able to put it in a nice place and basically have something just for the race operation. So me and Dad have been talking. We got the pole barn in the back. We're trying to figure out maybe we're going to close 4 bays, extend it 3 bays over there, so we still have room for my mom, her sister, and then Tyler, my brother's RV, or 5th wheel camper type deal. We're also in the talks of, we just cleared this property over here. We're talking about building another 50 by 84. It just depends on how much money I want to spend. Dad said he'll do whatever as long as I'm paying for it. So I do appreciate each and every one of y'all that is buying merch. I'm gonna probably need y'all to go buy some more merch, www.justswanstrom69.com, so we can build the Swan Gang compound. We are in talks with it. I'm ready to move on it. I'm trying to get some stuff happening. I have yet to figure out if I'm gonna do a 4 bay, which is a 50 by 48, or if I'll go ahead and do the 7 bays over here and it'll be a 50 by 84 shop. That's a pretty big shop, but this thing's probably gonna grow. We're probably gonna pick up a couple more cars along the way. I don't wanna build again. I wanna build it once, I wanna build it right, and I wanna get ready for it. But we're heading back over. We're gonna go ahead and finish putting the other cylinder in the rig, and then back the rig up and start hooking the door up, start getting everything ready. But sooner or later, we will have a Swan Gang compound.
And then we'll do that, means we'll get that situated
I don't
tonight.
have a wire to go
Hey.
up and down.
Hey,
The door's back on. We did it.
we got the door back on. Even though Kyle and them wasted a whole day yesterday.
Kyle and them. I'm pretty sure Justin was
Don't
out
knock
here
this
too.
one back in because I got to weld this little cap
No,
on.
I'm gonna leave it out right there.
What
Is this it?
what did we do
No,
yesterday,
it
Dad?
should be in the bucket, in that Folgers bucket.
Dad,
Yeah, I think this is it right
tell
here.
them what happened to us yesterday.
You had us put the shit on backwards, you dodo.
So we got it on all day yesterday. Got everything on, everything was good. We found out that we were not able to hook up the hydraulic lines.
And my hands are covered in grease.
Here you go, Dad. Hook up the hydraulic lines, so we had to take everything back off again and basically do it twice. Which sucked.
Us 3 got it done in
Yeah.
an hour and a half.
We got it done early today. Me and Kyle were up on the roof. We're getting everything done. So we got cylinders back in. We made sure that there's no leaks and everything. So now we are getting the back door on. It's moving good. I don't want to jinx myself yet, but we got to mess with the reservoir for the tilt deck cylinders. And then basically this thing's almost done. If I could do it all over again, I probably would have set this thing off to have them fix it for the 10,000, but we know how to do it now. So the next going, if there is a next going, it'll be a lot smoother and it'll go a lot faster. But it is coming along. Everything's good. K2's right there. We are trying to finish the door up today because me and Kyle are flying out in the morning out to Texas so we can go see some street racing. Next vlog you'll see, we'll be heading out in Texas. We'll be hanging out with the gang out there. We'll be seeing all the street outlaw guys, seeing some racing, seeing how it goes down, because for y'all that don't know, we will be going to the streets. Everybody's been asking me, why am I not running fastest in America? Why am I not on the list? I did get invited. I told them I wanted to have the second car done before I went out there, just in case, hypothetically, anything was to happen. NPK is my bread and butter, so I wanted to make sure I had a car for NPK. So that's the reason why we're not out there. When the new car gets done, built, then we will take the Lexus, we will start testing, we'll start figuring it out, and we will be going to the street with that. But I want to go out there, I want to see what the street racing's like. I've never been around anything like that, so I want to go see how it all ran, see what goes on, and just try to get ready for it. But I'm happy that we're this far with the door. Now it's time to finish the door, and then off to Texas. What happened? What happened? Hey, we need to, Dad, we need to come down, put it on the deal and put those shims in there. Holy crap. We finally accomplished it. We got the gate on. We got it working. It goes up and down. It tilts.
And it shuts. Well, we ain't tried to shut it.
Well, we ain't shut it completely yet, but
we got some air in the cylinders, so we got to continue to keep working them. Probably go up and down a couple more times, half a dozen times or whatever. And then we'll be able to put prenup on it, the Lexus, and get her loaded up. We got next week. What's on the game plan, Kyle? We got to service the motor.
Up out, yeah. We should got to service the motor.
Definitely got to clean it.
Oh my God! From the body work and then being at the chassis shop, that thing's a madhouse.
So we got to clean it.
We got to service the engine. We are going to take the injectors out and send the injectors off to atomizer, let them go through, fix those.
Since we put some radios on, we got to do some suspension changes too.
We got to set up the whole chassis. We're going to get everything freshened up. So we will be bringing that to the channel there too. If you haven't done it already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Turn that bell notification on. We're almost at 60,000 subscribers. My goal this year is to hit 75,000 by the end of the year. I'm going to keep pushing, but I can't do it without y'all. So I do greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all that is subscribed to the channel, that likes the videos, that drops comments, and buys all the merch. And if you can't afford the merch, I totally understand. Just keep liking the videos and keep dropping comments. Let's keep on growing. Let's keep on getting bigger and better. But I do thank each and every one of y'all. Y'all have changed everything for me and Kyle. Now Kyle's on full time. We're going to have a shop. We got season 5 coming up, MPK. We're running on radials. We got a lot of stuff happening. So we're bringing a lot of stuff to the channel. Every Monday and Thursday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be having a video out. So make sure the bell notifications are on. So when we post a video, y'all are the first to see it. So anyways, guys, I'm Justin Swanstrom. I'm going to get out of here. That was a job. Kyle, do you think we should do it again?
No, we got to do it again. We're buying another trailer.
Kyle says if we have any other issues, we're selling the trailer and we're getting a different trailer. That was brutal. I don't wish that. And I understand now why they pay $8,000, $10,000, and $12,000 to get it done.
It would have been a little bit better if me and you were here when we actually pulled these things out.
Yeah, we're another day behind because we had to restart and do it over again.
This should have been done yesterday, but we had to redo everything because we didn't know which way they went. But it's fixed now. So
look at the guys rolling in.
Yeah, look at little Justin. That's little Justin.
So like I said, guys, hopefully you like the videos. Y'all have been killing it on the likes. Y'all have been killing it in the comments and the view count, guys. I want to thank each and every one of y'all one last time. So I'll see y'all at the next video. Peace out.